Oh, okay. So we're back in the Fire Mountains, killing chickens and whatnot. I was gonna play Clarence's Big Chance, but you know, I wanted to play more Aveyond. I love this game, man. Even though apparently I'm getting beaten up by a chicken. Well, rooster, you know. If you know something about chickens. I think that's a rooster, maybe. It's more likely to be a rooster, because it has, like, the big comb. That's the red thing. Anyway, talking about chickens. I'm so weak. Just before, I played out, like, a while, and I got up to, like, 300, like, 300 HP, like, minimum. And it's a bit distressing that I'm getting killed by, well, getting beaten up to 16 by such a weak mob, I guess. It's a bit like, ah! And I remember last time I didn't need to, I never actually used that beast repellent. I think I sold it. Anyway, I didn't have to heal myself once. I think I need to heal myself. I will use the bread. Oh, it's so weird to, like, to be so weak. Let's see. Pretty sure at some point I get better armor, or I might have just skipped that chest or something. I can't, for the life of me, I cannot remember, seriously. Maybe it's in here. I seriously can't remember. I think it might be in there. There's something in there, something important-ish. Or maybe I just thought the chickens were roosters were so memorable that I remembered them. I don't really know. So, how are you doing? How's life? I'm just killing chickens. You know, in the mountains. Just thinking about that, right? Why on earth would chickens or roosters, or of all things, right, be in mountains? Oh, it's a firefly scroll. I never actually buy these scrolls. They're basically like magic, but I never really buy them. I'm not really a fan. I always play melee because I just don't really like magic that much. I mean, I'm actually quite a fan of like healing magic when you're playing, but not really. I don't really like magic because I just find it somewhat unnerving, right? That you have mana. So basically, with most magic people, mages, they're like completely weak, like useless if they run out of mana. So that just means you have to buy stuff or find stuff that like keeps their mana. But when it comes to HP, everyone has to have a high HP or they'll die, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me. But yeah, I like melee far more. I just like healing because like it goes well with melee, right? You're actually healing them so they don't die. I mean, it's not like Minecraft where your weapons will break, right? I go through a cave and I just get 24 gold. On the other hand, I did risk my life for 200 gold. So maybe gold's actually worth more than it appears. I like how just next to each other they have an entire bit of like the tiny cave system, which just gives you a bag of coins each, and they're right next to each other. I never really because when I played Aveyond before, this is the first time I've actually paid for the full version. Not that I like illegally downloaded it or anything. It's just that I'm just talking over all this fighting. It's just that, you know, you can play free games. Like they have these on my computers. They always came with this free. You can play for, I don't know. I think it's called Wild Tangent or something, and it's got these Aveyons on it. And basically, you can play for free, like for as long as you want, as long as you don't log off. So basically, I said basically way too much. Anyway, I just played through the entire game, like in 2 sessions. So I never really actually looked into all of the little hidey holes and little enjoyable tidbits that you find in the. I mean, I never really read the books. Those are hilarious, the titles. And this. Oh, okay. I can just read that. You've made it to stay us alive. It's been a long night, but you're finally safe. For now. That's a very long night. If you need rest, find an inn and replenish your strength. And then I have to find Olaf. Aw, look at the doggy. I swear, this is like the only dog in this game. I mean, there really aren't a lot of, like, just mobs that don't attack you. Random man. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are horses up here. Yeah. These are, like, one of the few, like, non-mob animals. I think that's something that they should have gotten more of. Like, just useless little animals and things like that. I mean, I'm really a fan of, like, little weird things. Like, I love these pigeons. And, I mean, you can't even walk through them, so they're like actual characters. And I'm supposed to rest, and I know I'll have to buy this inn later from this dude, so I'm gonna buy it now. That means I don't have to waste 20 staying at the inn. Remeralt. What? He's the landlord of Whispering Pines housing complex. Would you like to rent an apartment for 20 coins? Yes, that's the same amount as an inn for 1 night. So yeah, who wouldn't take that deal? And I'm pretty sure that... Wait, okay, I'm not sure whether you can buy it now. I only actually found this out at the end of the game. But I'm pretty sure that for 10,000 gold coins, which seems like a lot right now, for 10,000 gold coins you can upgrade your house, and you get to live in this house. It's in the same like area, right? I always forget what house it is. Pretty sure it's this house. Yeah. I think I can. It's unlocked in the second game. There's no one home. I don't actually know. I think it's just there that you can use it. But obviously it was just there for decoration in the first game, and they just made it unlockable in the second game. But it's really cool. It's got a load of rooms, and there's a load of little features. There's actually like a fun little dress feature that I love. Oh wait, I was gonna go this way anyway. I get lost very easily. But at least I remember this area, because this is where you live. It's your hometown basically in this game. I mean, it's Hamburg or whatever it is in the actual game, like story, but this is where you spend all your time. Headmaster? Yes? I'm looking for a man named Olaf. Do you know him? I am Olaf. Who are you? I'm Mel. Tajahal sent me. She told me to give you this. Giving the note. Another one? Tajal is insufferable. She's demanded for me to enroll you in the school. Are you a mage? No. Not a mage? You're a fighter then. Ellipsis. The headmaster basically hits her. Ouch, that hurt. Not a fighter either. I'm sorry, I don't think we have a place for you. She might fit into Professor Gray's group. Shush! Speak a word no more! Who's Professor Gray? Boy, I should throw you out this instant! Now this is a problem that I found. That is the student, not Headmaster Olaf. Random thing that annoyed me when I was playing. Come on, Master Olaf. You must have a place to fit her somewhere. She fits the criteria. Just look at her. She's skinny enough to hide anywhere, and with those clothes of hers, she can practically blend into walls. I bet she's clever too. You may be right. You may be right. Girl, are you clever? I'm not sure how to answer that without sounding offended. I'll tell you what, why don't I just leave? I'm sure there's other, more lucrative ways to amuse myself while I'm stuck in this stuffy city. Oh no, you don't. Tajahal would be unpleasant if I let you leave. You've been ordered to attend this school. Take the girl to see Professor Gray. I'm holding you responsible if she Has any trouble? Yes, it's master. Come on, I'll take you to see Professor Grey. Fine. La 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 la. Don't know, there's a whole load of random, like, characters that you walk across. Do you want me to speak to, like, all the people in the school? I'm Edward, by the way. Hi, Edward. I'm Mel. Don't let the headmaster scare you. He's all bark and no bite. Here we are. Black door. Professor Gray's office is just ahead. You mustn't speak of anything you hear out there, okay? Yeah, sure. Good luck! Thanks. Hey, a bunch of students are meeting at the Boar's Head Tavern after class. You should come over and have a drink with us. I'll think about it. Alcohol! She's only 17, according to the Wikipedia. Okay, well, bye! I'm sorry, are you lost? This area is restricted. Are you Professor Grey? The headmaster sent me to see you. He said you might have a spot open for me. Ah, I see. Let's take a good look at you. Skinny little thing, aren't you? A thief, perhaps? A thief? Of course not. I'm an, seamstress. A bad liar. We'll have to work on that. Can you read? No, I'm illiterate. Because she's an urchin. You can't read, but you appear to have some common sense. I'll agree to teach you if you can prove you're worth training. What exactly do you teach, anyways? I'll choose if I train you, then I'll tell you. In the meantime, I forgot to read that. Just north of here is a fabulous man in... what this character sounds. That's very fabulous. That belongs to a man named Eli Habsbren. Enter his house, go upstairs and retrieve a small crystal statuette from his study. Bring it to me. That's it, piece of cake. Thought it was going to be difficult. And I think I'll stop here.